A person earning $30,000 a year can end up wealthier than someone earning $300,000, 10 times the income, and still less wealth. How? Because the difference was never about income. It comes down to a single decision, one that most people never make. And right now, as you're listening, that decision is quietly slipping away from thousands of people who 20 years from now will wonder why they're still struggling. Today, we're making sure you're not one of them. Tony Robbins' Money Master the Game lays out exactly how to build a plan that pays you with minimal effort on your part. Now, maybe you're thinking your situation is different. Low income, family responsibilities, no spare cash to invest. But here's the truth. Those are the very reasons you can't afford to wait. Whatever your circumstances, something can always be done. And nothing stays the same forever. You have the power to change your life. This book isn't about flashing money and living large. It's about building the financial picture behind the life you actually want. Because financial security isn't about being rich. It's about controlling your money. And if the sheer complexity of investing has ever left you frozen, stay with me, because waiting one more day could cost you years of freedom. Everyone needs money to survive. It's the currency we all live by. And yet, for something we use every single day, we almost never talk about it. Parents don't teach their kids about it. Partners hide it from each other. Everyone just avoids the subject. But that silence is quietly wrecking families and futures. If we want to live freer lives, we have to be willing to talk openly about money. As the old saying goes, money is a good servant, but a dangerous master. Your attitude toward money can change everything. It can fund your dreams, but it can also spark conflict and misunderstanding. So if you want financial freedom, be ready for honest conversations and willing to manage your money with real care. That's why the first step is figuring out what money actually means to you. If money represents security, you'll behave very differently than someone who sees it as freedom or power. And here's a reality check. Around 77% of people say they have money problems, but only 40% have any investment plan at all. Most people are hoping for a miracle instead of building one. As billionaire investor Ray Dalio puts it, you learn about money by owning your weaknesses and learning something small every single day. The wealthy didn't stumble into their fortunes by luck. They put in the work. And that work starts with a plan. A plan that secures your income for the rest of your life, gives you something priceless, peace of mind, and the freedom to chase the things you actually dream about. And planning long-term matters more than ever because we're living longer. Research shows that for married couples today, there's a 50% chance one partner lives to 92. Live longer, and you'll need more wealth to carry you through those extra years. So the secret to not still working at 92 is passive income. Money that comes in on its own with little or no ongoing effort from you. And the ideal way to build it is by investing. When you invest, you're putting money in now to earn a profit down the line. But to truly master investing, or anything really, you need 3 things. Think of them as 3 levels. The first is cognitive understanding, actually knowing the subject. The second is emotional mastery, feeling a genuine pull toward it. And the third is physical mastery, taking action. Understanding means you've done your homework and you're curious, because curiosity keeps you digging. Emotional mastery is the pull that makes you care whether it works, because if you don't care, you won't do the work, and nothing changes without action. Wealth won't just appear in your account. Every day you delay is a day your future self will regret. Here's the hard truth. If you don't take the first step today, 10 years from now, you'll be exactly where you are. Just 10 years older and 10 years more frustrated. So start by choosing an amount you can save from every paycheck. Call it your freedom fund, because that's exactly where it leads. And automate it so you're never even tempted to touch it. Consider a delivery worker who started back in the 1920s on a modest salary. He wasn't a genius. He wasn't special with money. But he did one thing consistently. He saved 20% of everything he earned. By the age of 90, that one simple habit had grown into more than $70 million. His name was Theodore Johnson, and he worked for UPS starting in 1924. The key was consistency. Every dollar you save today multiplies over the decades ahead. But every dollar you don't save is gone forever. And time is everything in investing. Rush it, get impatient, and you leave yourself wide open to scams. When you save and invest over time, you earn what's called compound interest, the profit your money makes on top of the profit it already made. The more you put in, the faster it grows. It's how your money works for you, without you lifting a finger. Sounds like magic? It isn't. It's simply the result of the choices you made and the thinking behind them. Quick pause. If these ideas are clicking for you, do two things. First, hit subscribe. It's free and it keeps these full breakdowns coming. And if you want to go deeper, we've opened up channel memberships with exclusive breakdowns and bonus content you won't find anywhere else. Consider joining. The link's right below. Now, let's keep building your plan. If you want your plan to work, if you want real financial freedom, you have to believe it will work. Without that belief, you're setting yourself up for the most expensive failure of your life. Take Kurt Schilling, a professional athlete who earned over $100 million in his career. But instead of building secure wealth, he poured everything into a risky startup he didn't truly believe in. And he lost it all, ending up in debt. Later, he admitted the truth. He never really believed it would work. He was just hoping for a miracle. For your investments to succeed, you need the right mindset and real belief in your own future. You have to treat the road to financial success like a game. To win it, stop thinking about trading your time for cash. Instead, think about how to make your money work for you the way you want it to. With the right mindset, almost anything is possible. Think small, and you'll stay small. But mindset alone isn't enough. You also need knowledge and care. Spot the traps before they wreck your future, and only invest in things you completely understand. As Einstein supposedly put it, learn the rules of the game, then play it better than anyone else. Because as rewarding as investing can be, it's also a field full of landmines. If you don't understand an opportunity, the smartest move is simple. Stay away from it. Here's something to stay alert to. There are countless stockbrokers out there, professionals who buy and sell stocks for other people. They'll try to win you over with mouth-watering deals. But remember, a broker is running a business. They profit whether your investments win or lose. Either way, they collect their commission. So keep this rule close. If an investment sounds too good to be true, it almost always is. Walk away. And when someone pressures you to invest right now in something you don't fully understand, ask yourself one question. Who benefits if I say yes this second? Thankfully, the internet makes it easier than ever to do your own research and to use trusted investing apps. Your real goal as you invest is to reach what's called critical mass, a pool of safe investments large enough to cover your living expenses, your retirement, everything. And you get there through three phases. First is accumulation, setting aside a little from each paycheck until you have enough to invest. Then
putting it to work, wisely, guided by people you trust. Next comes the view from the top, your peak, where you can finally relax, enjoy life, and spend time with the people you love. Everyone hopes this stage lasts, but one big mistake can set you back. And finally, decumulation, where you spend the wealth you've built. And here's the best part. If you've done it right, you'll never run out.
So, how much do you actually need to be financially secure and free? Be honest and be realistic. It's tempting to throw out some wild number in the millions, but not every investment pays off. To truly be happy, you need a number that fits you and your life, and that you can actually reach. Robbins asks this all the time in his talks. How much would you need to fund your dreams? People shout out enormous figures, but most have no idea. It takes time and a little research to work out what you'll really need to feel secure, clear your debts, and afford things like your home and your car. So take that time. Get it right. Because your future depends on a real target, not a guess. And when you first see your number, it might feel impossible. But remember, compound interest is what makes the impossible inevitable. One last thing. Don't get pulled into comparing yourself to everyone else. Their journey has nothing to do with your future. Because you can't reach a goal you've never defined. And you can't hit a target you can't see. When it comes to investing, there's no need to rush. In fact, the more options you spread your money across, the better you'll sleep at night. No one can predict how every investment will turn out, so spreading them across different industries just makes sense. That's diversification, your insurance policy against unexpected disasters. It protects you when the market takes a surprise turn. Anyone can make money with enough effort, but you stay wealthy by understanding asset allocation, where you put your money and how you arrange it. Pour everything into one investment, and you're gambling with your family's future. The expert advisor David Swenson points to 3 keys to successful investing. Choosing safe investments, what's called security selection, timing your investments well, and getting your asset allocation right. Exactly how you divide things up depends on your goals and how much risk you can stomach. But whatever you do, diversify. And it never hurts to get advice from a professional before you invest in a new asset class. The whole point of your investments is to give you that comfort blanket, a steady income for the rest of your life. To get there, you invest in a way that limits your losses and grows your gains. That's hard because none of us knows what life will bring. And our experiences shape how we see money. Think about it. Someone born during the Great Depression lived through real hardship, so their spending and investing tends to be careful and hard thought. A millennial, born in more comfortable times, might be a little less cautious. Our history shapes our choices. To make the most of the opportunities out there, the book lays out one example portfolio, a specific mix. 30% in stocks, since they carry more risk. 15% in medium-term government bonds. 40% in long-term government bonds to balance that risk. 7.5% in gold, and the final 7.5% in other commodities, like agriculture or livestock. And no matter how airtight your portfolio looks, always review it. When you make a profit, sell off a portion and put some back to work. Do a full review every year. Check your performance and adjust where you need to. No amount of wealth is out of reach. The more wisely you invest, the greater your potential reward. But first, be honest with yourself about what kind of investor you are. Do you panic at the first sign of trouble? Or can you stay calm while everyone else is losing their heads? Read books, listen to podcasts, get professional advice. It all helps you make sharper decisions. Because financial freedom isn't just money. it's peace of mind, it's happiness. And it comes from hard work and the determination to see it through. The single most important thing is simply to start.
Conquer the fear, begin investing wisely, and nothing will be able to stop you. Building wealth is a game, and the rules favor those who start early and play consistently. By the time something's a trend, the smart money has usually already cashed in and moved on. So join an investment group or share your goals with people who keep you accountable. And above all, believe in yourself, even when things aren't going your way, because no one else will bet on you the way you can. Put your money on you.
Before you go, here's your challenge. Work out the number you need to be financially secure. Then decide on a percentage of your monthly income you can save. And ask yourself the big question. What does money really mean to you? Is it the freedom to buy what you want? Or the feeling of being safe and secure? And start today. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now.
If this breakdown helped you, do 3 quick things. Subscribe so the next one finds you. If you got real value from it, a super thanks genuinely helps us keep making these. And for members-only breakdowns and bonus content, check out the channel membership below. Then tell me in the comments, what's your number?
I'll see you in the next one.